Welcome to another My Voice Reigns Life. Letting your voice reign is possible video. Yes, your girl is back. Y'all know I had to leave for a quick minute because I had to give birth to my baby. And yes, I had a beautiful baby boy. His name is Asavan. And I'm in celebration with the family today because he was officially Lotus born, okay? For those of you all who do not know what Lotus born means, that's when you allow the placenta to remain attached to your baby until the umbilicus naturally falls off. So there was no cutting of this umbilical cord in the hospital or anything because I do natural home birth and delivery. So God is good. Everything turned out wonderful. I just want to say to the women out there, I respect you so much. I love you so much. I know that we are so wonderfully and strategically made that we are granted the opportunity to be a direct vessel and portal to human life coming into this world. How amazing is that? That is beyond amazing. And with that comes so much responsibility, so many sacrifices, so much that we have to take into consideration, but also we have to take care of ourselves. And I know that you all know that that is a lot coming from one human being to be able to do so much. How great is our God, man? My labor and delivery process was wonderful. I started experiencing contractions on the 4th of September, and it went all the way until Labor Day when my baby was born, okay? So it really hit the fan on the 5th because the contractions they were like 8 minutes apart, okay? 8 minutes apart all throughout that day and the next day when I actually had my son on the 6th. So it was wonderful, you guys. All I can say is my husband and my children and I, we celebrated throughout the whole experience. We danced, we sang, we laughed in the midst of my pain. I walked, my feet were so sore. Oh my God, my feet felt raw. That's how sore they were this time around because I stood. I did many different positions as is suggested throughout the natural labor process because you want to do what works for you in that moment while you're enduring that pain. And for me, music helps calms me. My family help calms me. And so to be able to share this experience with my family was absolutely everything I'm talking about. My husband, so supportive throughout the entire time, held my hand throughout everything. My babies, they were amazing. They were just excited. They're like, look, y'all said the baby gonna come today. We don't know if the baby gonna come today, but we gonna wait around and see what happened. We gonna see if the baby pull up on us. You know, I say, pull up on me. They wanted to see if the baby was gonna pull up. And the baby pulled up, yes. 9:45 p.m. Yes, it was a long day, you all. It was a long day. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. That last hour, I was like, no more sound, no more nothing. I don't want to hear anything. That's when the pressure was just like so dramatic at an all-time high. The contractions was so much stronger. It was just like stuff got real as usual when it comes to labor and delivery, and I don't want to hear nothing. I just wanted supreme focus because I knew that at any moment it was time to give birth to my baby. Lo and behold, I was right, y'all, because I went through 5 contractions, and each of those contractions was the breaking of my water bag. Do you understand me? So you see that stuff in the TV where the water bag just be like splash and it just breaks all at once? No, I went through 5 full complete contractions where my water bag was breaking. And then after my water bag completely broke, my mucus plug shed. After that, it was like, oh my God, babe, it's time to deliver the baby. Like, I gotta push. Oh my God. I knew I was gonna be able to push. I knew I had to push. So I was determined to push. But pushing is one of the most scariest parts because you know that it's gonna be painful. And you know you gotta get that baby out safe and sound. So I was screaming like a little biatch, okay? When it was time to push. That's the only time throughout the whole time I was calm. I didn't cry, all those hours, everything. But when it was time to push, it was like, I was screaming, y'all. I bet the neighbors know my name. Because I was loud. Wasn't I loud, Abby? I was loud, yeah. And when I did do the pushing, I did not let the babies in the room this time around because I just, like I said, I wanted supreme focus. They was in the room when I pushed out Amara Rain. But this time I was like, it needs to be just me and my husband because I did not want to scare these babies. So I pushed the baby out. And then my husband was like crying, y'all, like crying. He ain't gonna be mad at me for telling his secret. He ain't gonna be mad. He ain't gonna be mad. He was crying. Then I'm like, what's wrong, babe? You know, what's wrong? He like, thank you, babe. Thank you, babe. Give me a kiss. And I'm like, I'm not gonna assume that that's his son. He gotta officially tell me the words out of his mouth because I don't know. And I ain't about to get myself all hyped up and then, it be another girl, because y'all know I got 3 girls. So, yeah. He was like, thank you for having my son. And I'm like, son, we got a son, man. Like, you got your son. And then I started crying. We both was crying like some babies, okay? Little bitty babies crying like boo-hoo ugly crying. Yeah, we was ugly, y'all. I got it on video because I was like, let me see what's going on because he crying. What's going on? What's really going on? Because y'all know I did everything as a surprise, and this was definitely a surprise that I will remember for the rest of my life. It was a beautiful experience, you all. So I was just going to come back in and make an encouraging message and everything like that. But then I figured, why not just, share a little bit of what I just experienced with you guys. It's beautiful. And then, like I said, today we are celebrating as well because baby 7 is officially Lotus born today. Yes, you hear him in the background. Look. You laying on my lap. He is officially Lotus born today. Yeah. Okay. Hold on, Abby. Give me a moment. He is officially Lotus born today. His placenta detached on its own while he was nursing and he was just chilling. He like, it's gone, I don't care. All this baby been here for is the milk, okay? He like, where the milk at? I need the milk, 24. Don't hold back. If I'm woke, milk better be in my mouth. That's how he feel. So, yes, his name is Acevent Brilliant Jacob Banks. And it did take me some time to take it all into consideration because my husband and I originally said we would name him 7 Jacob Banks. But a while back when I thought during my 3rd pregnancy that I would name him 7 Jacob Banks, I bought him a book. And I think the name of the book was called Brilliant Little Boy, or Brilliant Little Boy, or something like that.
It's called I'm a Brilliant Little Boy.
Okay, so the name of it is I'm a Brilliant Little Boy. And I love the book, but And I bought it for my son before he was born. But that third pregnancy, it was Amara Rain came out like, what's up? Ain't 7 ain't here yet? You're going to have to wait. So I've held on to the book. But when I read the book, I loved the story. I loved how the author put it together. But I loved the definition and how in detailed it was with Brilliant. So I said, you know what? I said in that moment, I'm going to name my son Brilliant. That's going to be in his name. And so as time continued to move forward, I said, I want to name him 7, but every child of mine has A at the beginning of their name. And I'm like, what am I going to do? Like, there's so many names I could name him. What am I going to do? So I just decided I was going to put an A on it and see how it sound. I played around with it a bit with the kids. The kids was like, yeah, that's cool. Their daddy was like, no, his name's just going to be 7. Jacob Banks. And then as we talked, he was like, you know what, babe? He's still a junior. I know what I'm going to be calling my son. He was like, you can name him Asavan. So I was like, after going over it for a while and taking it into consideration and holding him and connecting with him, I said, yeah, his name is Asavan Brilliant Jacob Banks. And he's just chilling, y'all. He's chilling. So thank you for tuning in. No, your hands are cold. Abby has been trying to get my baby, and they don't be understanding. I don't want nobody with my baby. But I do let them hold him. But yeah. So thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to cut this video right here, and I'm going to bring some more positive motivation to you very soon. I'm going to definitely cut this video right here because Asaman will be waking up soon, and he's going to want a nurse. So I'm going to be smart and take the little warning, little cries that he been making, and cut it short, y'all. I love you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the support. Thank you to all of the beautiful women who have supported my son. I'm talking about buying diapers, buying wipes. I got receiving blankets. I got dry towels. And I had a few women give me some money. Asavan had $150 because 3 women blessed him with $50. And I am so grateful to all of you all. You know who you are. Out of respect, I won't just call out your name because I don't want to offend you, because I know some people do things in secrecy and in privacy, and they want to keep it intimate in that way. So out of respect, I love you ladies. I appreciate you ladies. I appreciate the blessings because my family is grateful for whatever anybody contributes to us. It is all a blessing. So thank you so very much. Always remember to let your voice ring.